this is Stampy, and welcome back to the No Home Challenge. This is the challenge which I am doing on the Pocket Edition of Minecraft, and it's very simple. I don't have a home. I will not be, settling down anywhere. I will be constantly on the move and just doing what I need to do, and just basically carrying pretty much everything I own on me. So, the last episode, where do I start on the last episode? Things didn't go to plan in the last episode. I won't spoil it completely, just in case you haven't seen the last episode yet, but it's hard to imagine a world where the last episode could have gone worse than it ended up going. So I'll be honest, I had to have a little bit of a break. I haven't recorded one of these episodes because I did like the first 6 quite quick in a row as I started, and then I haven't done one in quite a while since the last one, so I'm going to get back into the swing of things. Basically, I got a little bit demoralized by just how awful things went wrong. I'm sure it was very entertaining to watch and laugh at my pain, but it was difficult to play through. But I have had a new burst of motivation. I have come back and I am ready, and I'm going to ignore the last episode. I'm going to see it as a slight step back on my journey to victory. That's what I'm going to say. So things could have been worse. I still have the portal built. I won't be needing to rebuild a portal, and because I was kind of hanging out inside of a abandoned mine shaft, it means that I can at least grab all of this wood, so I'll be able to make a crafting table and make a pickaxe, rather than, I don't know, having to dig with my fists all the way up to the surface, which, yeah, that would probably be enough just to say, right, I give up the No Home Challenge right here, right now. So, luckily, I do not need to do that. Also, in between the time in which I recorded the last episode and now, there has been an update. There has been an update which has added villager trading, which, allows me to trade with villagers. So that's going to be handy because one of the challenges that I need to do is to make a block of emeralds. Oh, do I have a crafting table? I have a crafting table already. Yeah, so now I don't need to worry about mining loads of emeralds. It basically means that now I will be able to trade to get emeralds, which is going to be way easier than if I had to go and try and mine them all. So that's good. So the plan for today then, what's the plan for today? So the plan for today is get back into the swing of things, kind of try to pick up from where I left off. So I want to do a big staircase leading from where I am now up to the surface, and then I'm going to put some blocks down just to kind of mark where the tunnel is. And this gravel, don't be gravel the whole way up here. There's so much gravel everywhere. I'm sure you never used to find this much gravel in caves. Like, every now and then when digging, a little bit of gravel would drop down. You'll go like, oh, look, a bit of gravel, how peculiar. Now there's more gravel than stone, it feels like. I don't know, maybe that's just me because I hate gravel so much. But yeah, I'm gonna dig a big staircase from down here up to the surface, and then I'm gonna mark it so I will be able to come back down here again and basically kind of carry on from where I left off and be able to go down into the Nether. Also, I found out that when you're not in the Nether, things that are in the Nether don't necessarily despawn. So who knows? I mean, maybe this is just ridiculously fake positive thinking here, but there is a chance, albeit a slim chance, that when I go back to the Nether, I will be able to get those things again. It seems very unlikely, I will be honest. It probably isn't going to happen, but all hope is not lost on that front. So let me just kind of fill in a little bit of this lava, and then I can grab a bit of this coal. I need to get a few torches, and I don't know, I guess while I am still down here, I could just grab a little bit of iron, just to make at least an iron sword, I guess, just to kind of keep me a little bit safer once I go and head up to the surface. So let's go and grab a little bit more coal from the area around here. I thought I was done for this. I thought I was done mining coal. I thought I probably had enough coal to last me the rest of the series, and then I have to go down to the Nether. But I have a new respect for the Nether in the Pocket Edition. The amount of blaze that were just non-stop spawning one after another. I will not be going back into the Nether that lighthearted. And how long does it take to destroy a cobweb when you're not using a sword. That took absolutely ages, didn't it? So yeah, let's go and grab some of this coal here, and then I can light up the tunnel leading to the surface. And then I wanted to find a village. I wanted to track down where the nearest village is, and then I can go and speak to the villagers and see what do they want for me to get emeralds, because I want to at least tick off one of the goals. And now that I can trade, the emeralds has definitely turned to one of the easier missions, because it's so much faster, and I only need to make one block, so I only need 9 emeralds, and that is very achievable. 9 emeralds. That is nothing particularly ridiculous to be able to gather. So I'm assuming that, and I might once again regret this, but I'm assuming that won't be too crazy of a difficult task. Of course, depending on exactly, what the villagers are after, because sometimes they're asking for quite easy things, and then sometimes they're asking for quite difficult things. So it all really kind of depends what's on the villagers' wish lists when I go to speak to them. So all right then, let's go and make another stone pickaxe, because the one I have now is probably going to break. And while I'm here, let's go and craft a whole load more torches to light up this tunnel on the way up here. And yeah, we will be at the surface in no time. I know, where did my tunnel go? Oh, here it is. I was thinking, oh no, is the entire thing caved in with gravel while I looked away? But nope, it's just around the corner here. So I'm not crazy deep down. So this shouldn't take too long. To dig one straight staircase all the way to the top. But yeah, kind of digging up like this can get a little bit boring, so I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I've been able to get to the surface of the tunnel, and we can look around and see where it is I have ended up. Okay, as you can see, I have now dug a very long tunnel up to the surface, and I've just arrived at the dirt layer. So right then, let's see where we're going to end up. The big worry is that we dig into water. That's where it's most dangerous, but we seem to be okay. Oh, look at that! Doesn't it seem nice just to see daylight? After all this time down in the cave, isn't it just nice to arrive on the surface? So, tell you what, let's go make an axe then, shall we? Let's go make an axe, because I should probably go and grab some trees. The reason why I pretty much had to come straight to the surface, rather than staying down in the mine, is because I needed food. Like, I was fine. Like, I wasn't hungry necessarily at that point. Oh, I just made a block of coal. Why did I make a block of coal? Yeah, because I would have been quickly running out of food down there. So it seemed really important to get back up to the surface. Because, yeah, you need food in Minecraft. No food, no surviving in Minecraft. So it's incredibly important. So, yeah, that's the main reason why I was like, right, I need to head straight back up to the surface now, because there's pretty much no ways to get food in the underground layer. Like, you can bring things and grow things down there, and I guess you could have rotten flesh from zombies, and maybe a few mushrooms might be something else. But apart from that, yeah, food isn't really much of an option. You kind of want to bring all of that down you. So yeah, that's why I came up to the surface. So let's go and let's make ourselves a stone sword as well, and then I can go and do myself a little bit of hunting. And I need to mark the area here as well, don't I? I need to mark this place so I know where the tunnel entrance is, because there's nothing really here that stands out. So I guess I could kind of just pile up. I got some granite here. I could go and kind of pile up some granite like this. Let's just make a big line of granite, because then if I run into this big line of granite again, I'm gonna know exactly what this big line of granite is, because nothing like that is ever going to appear normally. And do I have any more? I don't, but I have some andesite as well. And these are kind of like stones that I'm never actually going to end up using for building anything. So let's just do an enormous line of these along here like this, and just make a bit of a mess over the place with this stuff. And I guess put some torches on it as well might be a good idea, just to keep it lit up at nighttime. So if I'm wandering around at nighttime, it's going to stand out. So there we go. There is my ridiculously ugly way to mark where the entrance of the cave is going to be. So right then, there were some animals around here, so I can do some hunting. I really want to find where the village is, though, because then I can start really focusing on what materials do I need to start gathering in order to be able to get the emerald. So, do I recognize this area? I shouldn't have had the gap since when I recorded the last episode, because now I've kind of forgotten all of the landmarks that I might have otherwise remembered. Let's go just up to the top of this hill here, and let's just have a little look over the land and just see if there is anything about the place that stands out, or if I can just look and just see a village. Like, if I can just go up the mountain and just see a village, then that would be absolutely perfect. But I don't know, I feel like I'm not not quite lucky enough for that to happen quite in that way. So let's. Oh, I can't even get up here. Let's just go around the side here. As you can see, I even though I was starting to get used to the controls a little bit, I have had a break, so it is gonna take a while for me to get in the swing of things. And there we go. There is the village straight over there in that direction. So let's go and grab a little bit of this coal, seeing as it's sitting here anyway. We might as well go and grab this. And then let's go and head straight to the village and see what trading we need to do. Hopefully all of the villagers are still there and okay, and we don't have to worry about zombies or anything. But I think we should be fine. I'm very lucky to have found that village. I think that might be the village that I'd seen before, kind of very early on. So let's go and head back over there and let's find what we need to be trading with. And I've never traded in the Pocket Edition, so I don't even know how you do it. So I'm assuming it's not that difficult. I'm assuming if I go up to them, there's going to be an option. But I'm always scared because whenever I try to interact with things on the Pocket Edition, like the main way you interact is by tapping. And to tap is to like attack things. So I'm always scared that I'm just going to go and just attack the villagers or, attack whatever I'm trying to talk to or interact with rather than opening it. Like say if there's a chest and I want to look inside of the chest, I just punch the chest rather than opening it or something. So I need to be careful. And it's also going to be getting dark relatively soon as well, and that's something I need to worry about. And also, I can steal food from the villagers. Oh, I love stealing food from the villagers. So much more convenient. So, right, let's put the sword away for the reason I just mentioned. And here's a villager dancing around. Right, how do I trade? Oh, it flashed up on the screen for a second. Stand still. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Let's stand it. Look, stand it. Let me trade with you. No, I see. That's what I was worried about. No, stand there. No. Oh, did I trade? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, there's zombies here. Oh no, don't kill all my villagers. Don't kill all my villagers. I need to trade with them. Right, stand still. I keep hitting them, right. I'm going to go and just try and find a villager. And it might be standing a little bit more still. Like it keeps flashing up for a second trade, and then they move, and then they just disappear. And it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. I am starting to get a little bit hungry. And where is this the doorway to this house? Really? I think these people have just been trapped in this house forever. It's probably a good because they might have died otherwise if they were able to leave. But hello, guys. Hello. Right. Let's see if I can trade with one of these. Right. Stand still. No. Stand still. No. Please let me trade. No, I just keep punching. There we go. I got the trade menu. Oh, this guy he wants wheat, potatoes, or carrot. Right. That seems very convenient. I can literally steal his own wheat and then just give it back to him as a way to be able to do this. So it might be worth me doing like a wheat farm or something a little bit away from them because they keep using these crops and then they're going to keep taking them. So if I kind of just set up my own wheat farm a little bit further away from them, that might be a smarter way to do this. So I do have a few seeds already, but let's just go and gather up all of these seeds here. Let's just basically steal their entire farm. Then if I go and set up my own little farm somewhere like a little bit further away, then that way I can grow them and then they're not going to be like harvesting them. And then that way I can go and trade them because I really want to be able to get this emerald. I can't believe how lucky I was to find my way straight back to this village. I guess I didn't wander as far as I thought. Oh no, potatoes as well. That's the one of the other things that I want to grow. And I can look for the carrots somewhere else as well. So where is my farm going to be? Oh, here we go. There's a perfect place for a little farm down here. There's a little patch of water sitting here already, and I could extend this if I want, but this will do just fine. So let's go and make yet another crafting table, because it wouldn't be a Stampy video if I didn't make a whole bunch of of crafting tables throughout the video. We can plop this down here. Let's go and make my stone hoe. And let's go and do some farming. Oh, so how do I... Aha. So it looks like I kind of need to double tap. Oh, no, I don't need to double tap. I just tap it once, and then that goes and gets the land ready for me to be able to begin planting. And I know it's not going to be the biggest farm in the world, but I don't need to grow a crazy amount. And you can build 2 blocks away from the water, so I can extend this a little bit further on if I do need more land. And it looks like I might need to do that. Another fact, I can just kind of stand here and tap. And no, you stay away, pig. Don't you start walking over and crumpling all of my crops. Crumpling? Is crumpling a word? Trumpling. No, not trumpling. What's the word? Trumbling. What's the word I'm looking for? Trampling. That's the one. Trampling. Don't trample my crops. That's what I was trying to say. So that's all of the wheat planted. Let's go and put down some of the potatoes as well around the outside here. So I got 4 of these. So we can go and put them down here. And then these guys, these are just going to keep growing this farm now. So I can kind of just leave this to do its thing and then kind of come back a little bit later on, harvest them and plant them all again. Then if I take out any skeletons or anything as well, of course, then I'll be able to get more that way. I am getting a little bit hungry now, though. And seeing as I don't want to be eating my own crops, I'm sorry, pig. He's not going to be doing any trampling at all anymore. That's for sure. So let's go and just set up a little furnace. Well, should we go back down to the cave? Because I did want to make at least an iron sword, and it will be getting dark soon anyway, so now might be a good time to see if I can even find my way back to where my tunnel entrance was. Let's see how good my marker was. I should have probably done like a giant pile up into the sky and done it that way, but yeah, I'd have to have thought of a way to get back down. I guess maybe next to the water here I could do that. I could do like a giant nerd pile up to the sky and then just drop in the water. And then that way, I'd have a really big marker to find where the mine is. And which way? Is it in this direction? I've no idea. Everything looks the same. I think, do I recognize that tunnel? Whereabouts was the tunnel? I might be over in this direction over here, because I was really close to that hill, wasn't I, over on the left? So I think maybe it's over here in this direction, because I'd rather just go under the ground first, just to be safe, and then I can just use a furnace down there to cook all of my grub to get that ready. And I'm not going to go on like a crazy big mining trip, just because I've spent so much time under the ground already. I just want to get a little bit of iron, just to get a set of iron tools, maybe some Stampy-style boots if I can, and then just an iron sword, just for protection, because I have learned very quickly just how important that is going to be in this series here. So there's the big hill. Was it over in this direction? I really didn't use a very good marker, did I? Luckily, I did light it up with the torches, so now all I should have to look for is like a glow between the trees. Oh, there it is. There it is over there, but there is a skeleton there as well. Let's have maybe something to eat. I know I should probably cook these first, but I kind of might need just to eat anything at this point, because things are getting a little bit deadly. Let's just see. Now I can sprint. Let's see if I can just sprint. Oh, no, I didn't jump. Go. Let's just get straight down into that tunnel. For once, I feel like I'm going to be safer by running under the ground, because there's probably going to be less googlies. And oh no, I am getting shot by the skeletons. Right, where's the entrance? I think, is it down this side? Oh no, it's the other side, isn't it? It's down on this side somewhere. And oh no, that's a lot of skeletons. Down in the cave. Go. Are we okay? Are we safe? Are they following me? It's annoying because I can't switch quickly to third person, because normally I'd turn around and look behind me. Now I just switch to third person, but I can't do that. No, there is a zombie. There's a zombie very slowly following after me. I'm not too worried about a single zombie, but let's get back down here into the cave where the nether portal is, and let's do some cooking to start with. Well, let's see. Is the zombie still following me? I think he might have given up, and now he's kind of just stuck halfway down the cave. So, all right then, let's go and make myself a furnace, and we can just go and plop this down here like this. I guess this is kind of the closest thing I have to a home. Like, I know this is the no home challenge. Originally, I'd like to have kept on non-stop moving the entire time. That was the plan. I had a little bit of a hiccup with the plan by everything that happened in the last episode. Things are basically not going to plan, is the point I'm saying. So I am allowed to visit the same places, but I never want to just set up a proper home. So let's go and grab these pork chops. Oh no, I don't think I put all of the pork chops in. I really didn't get much food, but let's just go and see if we can grab a tiny bit more iron, just to kind of make the things that I mentioned a second ago. That would be very helpful. Seeing as I have this tunnel leading all the way down here, it would seem to be silly not to make the most of it and just go and grab what we need then. So once I have this iron and like an iron sword and stuff, I think what might be a good thing to do, seeing as I need to do a whole load of farming, I could go and just take out a load of skeletons. Like, I don't feel quite ready to do that now, but that would be a really smart thing to do, because I could get a load of bone meal, and then that would basically allow me to speed up the whole crop gathering process. I could go and get a bunch of bone meal, put that down, and just get loads and loads of crops really fast. And I think if I do it that way, I'll be able to get the emerald block in absolutely no time at all. So I think that might be what the immediate plan is. So tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Between this episode and the next episode, I'll go and gather up a little bit more iron, just so you don't need to see me doing all of that over again. Hopefully have no problems doing so. Maybe get a little bit of coal and stuff as well. So then that's going to be most of the... Oop, don't want to drop down there. Most of the main mining done. Then I'll go around on the surface, see if I can take out some skeletons. Also, maybe speak to a few of the other villagers in the area as well, and see if there's anything else that they want, because sometimes if they want books or even just paper or something, that can be a really easy thing to get. I can go and plant a bunch of sugarcane to do it that way. But now I got my tiny little farm set up. I think it's going to be pretty easy. And of course, I can extend the farm as much as I want in the future as well. So look at this. Back on track from the last episode. I was feeling pretty defeated. I thought, you know what? This challenge is too crazy difficult. What can I do? I'm back to square one. But now I've got some iron. I've got some food. My nether portal's built. I know what I need to do to get my emeralds. We are rolling again. The engine is roaring. The wheels are turning. Sadly, I'm still steering, which is kind of causing most of the trouble. But we are back in the swing of things, and that is for sure. So, yeah. Ooh, steady on, lava. If I just jumped in the lava after making that speech, if after saying about how well everything was going, I just fell straight in the lava and lost everything again, that would have been absolutely ridiculous. But luckily, that did not happen. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a good place to end this episode here. So, I kind of mentioned what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, and that episode will be online next week at the same time as all of these are being uploaded. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!